So, this video is going to be about cheaters. Some of you may or may not know, depending on who's watching this video, that I've been cheated on a few times before, and it sucks because you don't know what you did wrong, and 99% of the time you didn't do anything wrong other than not put out or have sex or be open about it if you did, or whatever the case. Guys and girls both think it's okay to do. Oh, hey, look, I got a Facebook message. Sorry. Both think that it's okay to do. Or maybe if they don't think it's okay to do, but do it anyways. Like, so last weekend, I was supposed to go to a party, and I couldn't unless he picked me up. And I called him, and he wasn't answering his phone. And so I assumed he was driving, but then he never called me back. And then I got a text from my friend who was at the party saying, like, he's flirting with this girl. And mind you, this is a girl that when me and him would go to parties together or hang out with her, he would always be flirting with her in front of me. Like I wasn't there. And she would flirt back and post things on his wall and text him when I was with him. And so I asked him, I was like, can you not flirt with her tonight, since I don't know if I'm going to be there or not, depending, because at the time I wasn't supposed to be able to go. And I was like, just please, please, please don't, because I'll get hurt. He did. And it may not seem like a big deal, but to me it is, just because he was always telling me how he was so against getting cheated on, because I had gotten cheated on before, and he's apparently gotten cheated on multiple times, and he would never, ever, ever do it, or ever hurt a girl, or ever flirt with another girl when he had a girlfriend. He did all three of those things. So I just kind of wanted to talk about, like, it's more so a question, why do guys and girls, it's usually guys, but there are a lot of girls who do it now, so obsessed with cheating and sex. Like, I was thinking about it, like, when a girl cheats on a guy, it's because she's not satisfied enough. Regardless of size or quantity or whatever, it's still not okay to ever do. The way I see it, and the way that my mom has always taught me, is if you're not happy in a relationship and you find somebody else that you want to date, break up with the person. I mean, don't necessarily tell them, oh yeah, by the way, it's not you, it's me. Like, literally, it's me, I found somebody else. Don't do that, because I will just heartbreak the other person. But just be like, it's just not working, I'm sorry. Don't cheat on them. It's not okay. I don't know, it's just, I think you should be able to be honest with yourself and with the people that you're in the person that you're in a relationship with, and not be afraid to tell them, like, look, it's just not working, or be honest with your feelings. If you're not happy in the relationship, confront it. Or if something's bugging you about the relationship, confront it. Don't turn to third parties, because how would you feel if the other person went behind your back and did that to you? I don't think you'd feel good about it. And I'm sure, like, if you were to have, like, okay, so let's say that your boyfriend or girlfriend cheated on you openly, like, told you about it, like, because this kid told me, but, like, if you were open about it with the person, did you expect them not to get hurt? Do you expect them not to be upset about it? So don't tell them that it's okay. It's not okay. Another stupid thing that guys do, just from my experience, because I've never had a girlfriend, but from my experience with guys who cheat, they'll still, regardless of the relationship, they'll always pull but we can still be friends part, regardless of who's breaking up with who. In this case, I broke up with him, but he was pulling the we could still be friends bit. Girls or guys, if a person uses that line on you, 90% of the time, you're not going to be friends again. Ever. You can try to be friends, but it's just not going to work. I was just honest with him. I was like, listen, just don't sugarcoat it. It's not going to happen, and we both know it. So don't try and force a friendship. Don't do that to yourself. Like, never, just don't force yourself to pretend to be happy because they cheated on you, and you still want to be with that person, but you can't be with that person because they hurt you. You can't do that to yourself, because as long as you're still friends with that person, you're never going to get over them. Ever. Because it'll always play back in your mind about what they did to you. I don't know. That's just my experience from it. Some of you might be friends with your exes who cheated on you, but most of the people I know aren't. Like, with the one exception of a person that I know, like my grandmother. My poppy cheated on her with his secretary and multiple other women. And I told her about this kid, and she was like, well, I don't think him cheating on you gives you a right to hate him. There are some people like that, but I don't know, that's not me, and that's not a lot of people that I know. I'm taking this vlog from my personal experiences, not with just this kid, but other boyfriends that I've had who have cheated on me before, and other people that I know who have been cheated on. But regardless of the situation, it's not okay. And it's not okay to stay with the person who hurt you because you'll just remember bringing that back and back and back. That he hurt you, or she hurt you. But you also can't be the one, if you're so against cheating, going out and cheating on the person, especially if you make a big deal about how against cheating you are, because it's hurt you so much in the past. You can't do that. That's not okay. Sorry, I'm just really frustrated. But yeah, hopefully I will stop posting videos all the time. Like I just posted, this is the same day that I took the last one. Hopefully Gunnar will eventually post something. So stay tuned.